Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. So much firepower here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter shot. Good counter punching. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice counter shot. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is every...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pacquiao there got clipped clean. Talk about... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shots. Nice counter. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't. Did you see that? Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. He threw a punch and just got countered. The perfect counter lands. Missing with that right hook. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. And around that seat.
Switched off. What are you doing?
The bell rings and we start the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. Got out of the way of that right hook. Pacquiao is rocked. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Misses with the straight left. He misses with that straight left. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Not good body language here from Manny Pacquiao. I promise. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't land the jab there. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Beautiful counter punch. Is he going to punch himself? Hold that, and down goes Pacquiao.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you continue.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right.
Get your mind right. Get your focus.
And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab doesn't quite connect. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Punch, counter punch. And Pacquiao goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that. There's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The straight left, but it won't score. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Seeing stars after that one. And Manny goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice counter shot. Let's see how the game...
Switch on.
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
So it's onward and upward after a...